Sometimes you need to edit or format the look and feel of a widget. To do this, when you're creating the widget, you can either select Advanced Configuration. Alternatively, you can go to any existing widget and click on the edit icon, the pencil, and it'll open up in the actual formatting window. Now, the formatting window is structured based on having the data elements to the left and the formatting, design, and filter elements to the right. So over here, for instance, I can choose which categories I want to have placed within the actual widget. So in this case, we're using age range. I can delete them. I can change the color settings. So if I click on it, I can choose a specific color for a segment. I can also rename the actual field and how it's represented, or I can filter it. I can do this for any number of fields in the actual data layout element over here. On the right hand side, I can choose factors related to the look and feel. This differs based on the particular widget that you're working on. In this case, we have a pie chart, so I can select different formatting options. I can also choose to show or hide a legend and where it's placed, and I can set whether I want labels as well. In addition to this, I can add filters to the widget. So I can determine whether dashboard filters should be applied to this widget, or if there should be specific filters that only apply to this widget itself. We'll discuss filters in another video. In addition, on the top right here, I have the opportunity to export to CSV, to save a copy of the widget, to edit the script if I want to actually access more advanced features using JavaScript, or how the widget responds to a selection. So I can either choose to highlight the selected elements or to actually filter it to the selected elements. I can also determine whether the widget itself is something that can be interactive. Lastly, I can actually change the widget. So let's say instead of having a pie chart, I may be interested in a column chart. I can simply select that and that'll appear over here on the left. Now, what you'll notice also is now that I'm on a different widget, I have slightly different formatting options available. So in this case, I can choose the layout of the X and Y axis, and if I want to show value labels. In addition, on the data layout to the left-hand side, I can also add additional fields that I want to use to be represented in this visualization. So for instance, if I want to use another factor, I can simply click on add and we can use another element. So over here we can break down by gender in addition to the age range. So the advanced configurations give you a lot of options to work with which fields, which data sources you want represented in the widget, how you want that widget to look through the formatting and design options, and lastly if there's any filters that should be applied to that widget as well.